Have you ever dreamed of owning your own fighter jet? As the ultimate in vehicular performance, fighter jets have inspired and shocked the world since their presence after World War II, giving rise to dreams of power, freedom, and fun. Here are 15 military aircraft you could buy today for a shockingly low price. Number 1. The North American F-86 Sabre. One of the most iconic and historically significant fighter jets of all time, the F-86 Sabre introduced swept-wing performance to fighter jets, reaching a top speed of 650 miles per hour. It was developed in the late 1940s and you can get your hands on a flight-worthy F-86 for $275,000. Number 2. The Lockheed F-104 Starfighter. The F-104 Starfighter was a Cold War interceptor capable of reaching twice the speed of sound. It was developed into an all-weather multi-role aircraft in the early 1960s and produced by several other nations, seeing widespread service outside the United States. The F-104 can every so often be found for sale. If you want one with a working engine and parts, it would cost you around $325,000. Number 3. Canadair T-33 Silver Star. The Lockheed T-33 Shooting Star is a subsonic American jet trainer. It was produced by Lockheed and made its first flight in 1948. It was used by the U.S. Navy. While its top speed and acceleration cannot be compared with the swept-wing fighters like the F-86 Sabre, for $210,000 you can own a piece of aviation history and a plane that will still be a thrill ride to fly. Number 4. The Folland Gnat. The Folland Gnat is a British compact swept-wing subsonic fighter aircraft that was developed and produced by Folland Aircraft. Envisioned as an affordable light fighter in contrast to the rising cost and size of typical combat aircraft, it was procured as a trainer aircraft for the Royal Air Force as well as by export customers who used the Gnat in both combat and training capacities. Currently for sale, a red Aero's livery Gnat can be purchased for $125,000 with just an annual inspection needed to start flying it. Number 5. The Northrop T-38 Talon. The Northrop T-38 Talon is a two-seat, twin-jet supersonic jet trainer. It was the world's first supersonic trainer and is also the most produced. The T-38 remains in service as of 2021 in several air forces. The United States Air Force, USAF, operates the most T-38s. You can purchase a flight-worthy T-38 for $800,000 or you can purchase a 75% complete restoration project for $250,000. Number 6. Mikoyan-Gurevich MiG-15. The MiG-15 was the Soviet Union's entry into the modern jet age. Offering a similar performance to the Sabre, the MiG-15 is just as historic and just as thrilling of a plane. A flyable MiG-15 can be purchased for just $85,000. Number 7. Mikoyan-Gurevich MiG-21. The MiG-21 is a fast fighter jet capable of supersonic speeds. Since they were designed for affordability, many have been left as Cold War surplus and can be bought in flying condition for as little as $185,000 or $40,000 for one that is sat in a museum and needs restoration. Number 8. The Aero L-29 Delfin. The L-29 Delfin, which operated in the same trainer role as the L-39 Albatross, entered service in 1963. During its lifetime, Czechoslovakia developed over 3,600 L-29, assisting young fighter pilots in mastering the skies. The plentiful production and low costs, similar to the L-39, make this a common option for private ownership. For $175,000, you can own a flying condition L-29. Number 9. Aero L-39 Albatross. The L-39 Albatross was a prolific Soviet jet trainer that entered service in 1971 and also served as a ground attack aircraft. Thousands of L-39s were produced, and there are plenty for sale, both in Eastern Europe and in North America, where they are among the most common ex-military jets for civilian ownership. A flying condition L-39 can be yours for $315,000 if you want to join the club. Number 10. The Fouga Magister. The Fouga Magister is a light and simple vintage fighter jet built to train new fighter pilots. The Magister performed double duty as the plane flown by the Patrouille de France, France's airshow team. You can purchase a Magister in the Patrouille de France livery for $79,900, which includes enough spare parts to eventually get it flying again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the 10 actual fighter jets you can buy as a civilian today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you on our next top 10 trend video.